Mr. Duran, you're charged with racing on a highway. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
Officers were working in undercover capacity, and they advised, they observed a black Jeep engage in a rolling drag race with a yellow Corvette, unknown license plate. Rolling drag races when two or more vehicles align their vehicles from their moving position while traveling side by side on the public roadway. Vehicles then simultaneously accelerate forward at a high rate of speed, attempting to outdistance and outgain each other in a competition of speed. The black Jeep and the yellow Corvette were heading west on the highway at 40 miles per hour.
A Jeep versus a Corvette.
Right.
He was in the Jeep, Your Honor. He was in the Jeep.
And accelerated at a high rate of speed of 90 in a 65 miles per hour zone.
Hare versus a tortoise.
They maintained visual on the vehicle, observing it exit the highway and enter in the parking lot of a Buc-ee's. They approached the driver of the Jeep. The defendant here stated he knew why he was in the parking lot and he was just trying to have fun.
Right. Your Honor, in the DIMS report, the officer does give the definition of what a roll race, what a drag race is. However, just after that, when he closes the the caption of where the definition is, he never says that he ever witnessed my client and the Corvette line up side by side and accelerate from a point side by side in order to outdistance the other vehicle.
Didn't you say that they like kind of slowed to some kind of like next to each other and then they flew out? I thought I heard that.
Yes, because as the DIMS is written, the officer says he observed the black Jeep, the defendant's vehicle, engaged in that rolling drag race. Then he goes on to define what he meant by that. And that's when he said that they slowed and they went side by side and they accelerated.
I think it's a poorly written DIMS, in my opinion. I think it would have been better had he said,
but I guess he's trying to explain to us, hey, what this is, because not many people may know, but I saw them engage in this.
Yes, sir. And this did just happen 3 days ago, so we're going to wait for the offense.
We are still waiting for the full offense.
Nevertheless,
Right.
That's what happened is they kind of slow down and then they take off, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Do we have the co-defendant? No.
There was he was the only one.
All right. Mr. Duran, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. Have you guys run his license to see if he has a valid Texas driver license?
Oh, right.
He does, Your Honor.
Please. Okay.
Not have one in the car.
No more. 610 is not the place to do this, and I'm making that a condition of your bond. There are proper places in Houston, but not on our freeways. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm making that a condition of your bond. If I find that you're doing it again, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in jail. The next thing I'm going to take your ability to drive away. Living in this city without the ability to drive sucks. All right, come on, no more. You understand? You've got a great lawyer. Listen to Mr. Stoll. He'll take care of you. I will waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court, but you must stay in touch with Mr. Stoll and he'll tell you when you have to come back to court.
Sure.
If he tells me he can't get a hold of you, you pick up a new case. I'm going to end up revoking your bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, guys, please. So he can't leave until he signs conditions and then he can do it. Can you file,
Still no reckless, no racing, those type of conditions,
et cetera?
Raven Andrew?